Hey everybody, Paul Fulmer here at the My Love Weightlifting Club, bringing you a quick little video on Olympic weightlifting. It is very, very common for me to get asked a question that's phrased kind of like this. Paul, I'm overhead squatting, I'm also starting to incorporate a lot of power snatching, but as the weight gets heavier, for some reason, I'm not very good at getting underneath the bar and supporting it. And it's weird because I can overhead squat this much. Why can't I even come close to that with the full snatch? Okay, there's probably a lot of different reasons why. But I think, and this is just my opinion, that the overhead squat is not necessarily the best lift to transfer over to Olympic weightlifting. It's great for mobility work. It's great for building strength in, that support position, but it doesn't necessarily have the greatest transfer. The reason is, I think, because you're locked out and braced before you even go down, and that's not how we snatch. We have to be loose enough to get down and then catch that bar that's been flying through the air. We have to be able to catch it, balance it, and support it so we can come up with it. So, love the overhead squat. It's a great drill, but if you are the master of the overhead squat and you have no mobility issues, this is a great drill to kind of bridge the two movements and to kind of build comfort and ability in catching that bar in a squat position. This is called the Snatch Balance. Now keep in mind there's about 1 billion different versions of this. This is just a very general version, okay? I'm not going to get into the politics of naming it. It's just the Snatch Balance. So let me get this bar on my back for starters. Okay, set my snatch grip. So ready. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heave the bar off my body and rocket myself down into the bottom position of a heavy snatch. So support for a second and come up. So as you can see, that's very different than an overhead squat. I am launching the bar off my body as I am going down and forcing myself to catch it as I'm on my way down. Now keep in mind, I'm not necessarily the best at snatch balances. If you look at professional weightlifters, they rocket themselves down. And that's something that you can practice. But this is a much, much more applicable movement to catching a snatch in a deep squat position. I still love the overhead squat. It's still a very cool movement. I love it for building strength in that position. But if you're having trouble making the connection between the strength and support of an overhead squat and catching the bar in a full snatch, try the Snatch Balance for a while. I think it'll help. Thanks for watching.